Mr. Richard, you're a good roadie. I am, sir. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our 2019 Valedictorian, Alex Sikorsky. And I'd also like to introduce our salutatorian, Alice Totman. Alex has been a great mentor, leader, and inspiration within the senior class, and has always helped and encouraged his fellow students to be the best that they can be. In the fall, Alex will be attending Grand Canyon University. Congratulations.
Good morning, Gateway students and families. As Ms. Robbins said, my name is Alex Sikorsky. I've been a student at Gateway for about 5 years, since 8th grade. I have volunteered for National Honor Society in 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, and I also took part in the student council. I was vice president in my sophomore year, and I was also selected as the class representative in my junior class and my senior class. Before I came to Gateway, however, I could only dream of these wonderful opportunities. I was in the 6th grade and I was attending a charter school. However, I want to just share a little background of my rough experience there. I was bullied harshly. Every single student and nearly all the staff at the school disliked me. I was made fun of and called names in the hall. I was sent to the principal's office frequently, yet even the principal bullied me. When I visited her office, her favorite activity was telling me I was a failure and that I could not do anything. Before I entered my 8th grade year there, my teachers even voted to rope off a corner of every classroom just to put me in, and that was unacceptable, so my parents took me out of the charter school. My parents withdrew me and my life began to change for the better. So during our search for a good education, Gateway was the very last school we came across before we were out of options. Thank goodness it worked out. I can still remember my first day here at Gateway. It was wonderful. Everyone was so friendly, and the teachers understood how my mind worked. I've learned so much about myself and the world through Gateway, and I cannot thank them enough. Now, 5 years later, my hope is refueled. I am happy for every day that comes my way, and I care about the people around me. I definitely would not be where I am without Gateway. This fall, I'm heading to Grand Canyon University for electrical engineering. It is a whole new world out there. It's a whole new world out there, and yet I'm not scared. Gateway has done such a marvelous job at preparing our seniors for college. They taught us healthy study habits, how to keep a good diet, keeping stress levels at a new low, They even supported us with a class at Scottsdale Community College. Gateway definitely offers a one-of-a-kind transition program. Before I recognize some friends, family, and Gateway staff, I would like to recognize Ellis, our salutatorian for the 2018-2019 year. He's an excellent tennis player and is commonly seen with his racket during recess. Ellis is funny, he's kind, and joyful, but most importantly, he's a reliable friend. He's a great role model of what a successful student looks like. Now I'd like to thank all the teachers and staff at Gateway Academy for helping me to get where I am today. I wish I could recognize all of them in the time that I have, but I can't, unfortunately. However, they are all kind and smart. They can be funny and they can be serious when needed. They willingly provide help with any issues a student might have. And they also understand the difficulties with students that have autism. I also want to thank Mr. Creason, our homeroom teacher this year, for all his support and dedication for the class. You've made me all the wiser for your daily quotes and positive inspirations. A big thanks to Miss Robin as well. None of us would be graduating today if it weren't for you. Don't know where she went. Even when I was hurt in a sporting accident, she stood by my side to comfort me as if I were family. I will not forget you, Miss Robin. Thank you for the wonderful environment you created with Dr. Bloom. We would also not be graduating without Dr. Bloom's hard work. Thank you for everything you do, Dr. Bloom, to keep our school running behind the scenes. Finally, I want to impart some knowledge on our graduating seniors. Don't be afraid to ask for anything, for help with anything. From finding a job to applying to a college, don't be afraid to ask for help with anything in life. If others ask if your help or advice, be that person in life who just says, I'm glad to help, or can I help you with something else after you're done helping them? These are the kinds of people you should also surround yourself with, as it'll create life that is less challenging and may even offer good opportunities for you. Life is less challenging with friends. However, that said, life is still challenging. Just persevere and put in the effort. You will be glad you did later. Thank you, Gateway Academy staff and families.
Thank you, Alex. That was very well said, and I congratulate you on your being the valedictorian. And I love this class. It is very special and near and dear to my heart. You all are. I've just been with these boogers for a very long time. All righty. Our wonderful commencement speaker, Mr. Ben Avchin.